I've been with Access for 11 and a half years. Over that time, I've done a lot of roles at Access. Currently, I work on the internal network at Access, as well as assist with any escalated issues out in the field or in our networks operations center. On July 27th, 2017, our lives changed dramatically. Gabrielle and I were coming home from soccer camp that I was helping with, and we were on my moped. As we were coming home, I saw a car that was coming out of the high school parking lot. Next thing I know, we were struck by the car. I'm laying there and I see Gabriella maybe 10 yards from where I'm at, holding her leg and crying. I'm doing everything I can to try to get to her, and I can't move. Before I know it, there's all kinds of people around asking us if we're okay. I'm just asking them to please go look at my daughter, please make sure that she's okay. I see a big pool of blood on the cement. And as I lay down, I hear the ambulance show up, and they look at me and they say we need to get him on a bus right away. And then they look at her and make another call for another bus. So at that moment, I had no idea what was wrong with her. They load Gabrielle up on the ambulance, and Amanda goes with her, and they load me up on the ambulance, and we make our way to Mercy.
When we got to the hospital, I didn't know what to do. I was in such a weird, like, everything felt very surreal. I really did not know what I was supposed to be doing and what I needed to do. But I knew that I needed to call Shane right away, because he is so very close to Phillipe, and I felt a huge comfort in calling him and having him know. Gabriella had a broken femur. During the accident, it made a clean break, which was very good, but it broke and shoved up into her leg, so they had to fix that by pulling it out. She also had a concussion. She was hit on her head, so she blacked out for a little bit. Phillipe was a much harder situation. He had lacerations that were very deep that had to be fixed. He had on his leg and his head. He had a lot of road rash. They knew right away that he had internal bleeding and that he had fractured some bones in there, but the biggest thing was the shattered pelvis. His hip was completely destroyed.
Oh, ow! I found it!
I mean, Access Systems has been wonderful. Throughout this entire recovery period, from the time in the hospital to the time here at home, I've gotten numerous texts and emails and messages of, hey, we're thinking about you, we're praying for you, we love you, we can't wait for you to come back. Numerous people came and visited me at the hospital, and there were some that wanted to, and it was one of those days where I had a very tough physical therapy, and I just said, I'm sorry, I'm beat. So it was just nonstop all day long. Shane came to the hospital, Mitch came, spent numerous days with me, spent almost a night there one time, and that's just how Access has been through this entire thing. They decided to have a grill out for us as a fundraiser. There was a huge turnout, and Mitch came to the hospital, I think that following day, or even maybe that day even, and shared with me what they had done, and shared with me what they raised, which was unbelievable. Even now, as I go back to the office a few days a week, it's like coming home after being gone for a long time. I just can't show or tell you the amount of gratitude that we have for everything that they've done. It's been amazing. They've been amazing. Everybody. This video would be another 30 minutes if I named off everybody, but thank you for everything that you guys have done. It has meant so much for us.